Hi students, welcome. So now we are discussing about how to draw a projection of lines. A line CD measuring 80 mm is inclined at an angle of 30 degree to HP and 45 degree to VP. The point C is 20 mm above HP and 30 in front of VP. Draw it the projections. Clear. So let us consider this is the line CD 80 mm long, is inclined 30 degree to HP and 45 degree to VP. The end C is 20 mm above HP and 30 in front of VP. Clear. So first in this problem the line ends clearly they given CD, so definitely we use it only C and D only. The CD is 80 mm, it's nothing but true length, and at an angle 30 degree to HP it's inclined, so the true length makes an angle theta and pi, that is HP and VP. The HP angle is 30 degree and VP angle is 45 degree. Clear. So first you draw one XY line, then you draw one perpendicular line. Clear. This is end C. How much distance above and in front means 20 mm above HP, so C dash, and 30 in front of VP, so it is C. After completion of that, immediately you draw the locus of C dash, it's parallel to XY. Similarly locus of C, that also parallel to XY. After that you draw CD line 80 mm, it makes an angle 30 degree to HP, so makes this is 30 degree to HP. With the help of protractor use 30 degree line, on that line you mark it 80 mm. So this is D, another end D, but it's not a final end because it is first inclination, first angle. So D1 front view dash, so D1 dash, so C dash to D1 dash, the distance is 80 mm and it makes an angle 30 degree to HP. Similar case, from C you draw 45 degree line, on that line you mark it same 80 mm. So this is end D, second inclination D2, top view, so without dash. Clear. So this angle is 45, the distance is C to D2 is 80. Clear. After that you immediately you draw the again locus, the locus of D dash and the locus of D. Clear. So first one is locus of C dash, first one is locus of C dash, another one is locus of C. Now this one is locus of D dash, this is locus of D. Clear. Then you draw a vertical line from D1 dash up to that locus of C. This point is D1 top view, so without dash. Similarly you draw one more vertical line from D2 up to that locus of C dash, so top view D2, therefore front view D2 dash. Clear. Now take compass, C dash as the center, C dash to D2 dash as the radius. You draw one arc from locus of C dash to locus of D dash line. So that arc where it is intersecting on the locus of D dash, this is final D dash. Clear. Similar procedure, C as the center, C and D1 as the radius, you draw one arc from D1. That arc where it is intersecting on that locus of D, this point is D. Clear. So now line joining C dash and D dash, this is final front view, that length is front view length, so FL or otherwise EL. So front view is also called as elevation, so FVL front view length are also written as EL elevation length. Clear. Similarly the line joining C and D, this is top view length, is also called as plane length. Clear. This is the final projection EL and PL. In the same problem and also determine that front view and top view makes an angle. That word they given means, so the front view makes an angle, this one is alpha, it is called apparent angle, and the top view are also called as plan, so it makes an angle beta, this is also apparent. So alpha and betas are apparent angle. Clear? Understand? So this is the solution as per our problem. A line CD measuring 80 mm long at an angle 30 degree to HP and 45 degree to VP. The point C is 20 mm above HP and 30 in front of VP. Clear? So finally you mention the dimensions as per that given standard procedure. So for all, so this is 20 above HP, 30 in front of VP, like this. Clear? Thank you.